Hey, welcome back to the channel, everybody. It's Exodus here, and we're back on Throne and Liberty. In today's video, we're going to be doing a little short tutorial, basically explaining where you can get salt, because salt is used for a lot of different crafting materials, but there's only really two ways to get it. You can't buy it from merchants, and there's two ways. One's an AFK way, so I'm going to show you the AFK way first, because I know a lot of people don't want to do the whole, you know, mob grinding type of thing, but the AFK version, it does take time. Obviously, you're not just gonna instantly get salt, so if you're not willing to wait for the AFK timer, then I suggest just farming it out, but that's completely up to you. If you go over here to your Amatoy expedition map, there's different zones, and as you can see in the different zones, there's different drops that you can get throughout each one of the zones. And for this one, I usually use the Urstella fields here because it gives 0 to 5, and if you add more Amatoys, it raises the number that you can get. Certain Amatoys, I believe, offer more, so like if I don't use this one, then I can get up to 9, and if I don't use that one as well. Okay, so if I use these, I have more chances to get the salt. So you have to like vary your combination of Amatoys that you put in here. I don't even know if I'm saying that right, but that's what I call them, the Amatoys. But yeah, this is the AFK method. You basically just throw the amount that you can in there. Your training expedition level, that's basically when you send them out and they come back and it gives you XP. Once you level this up more, you can unlock more slots, so you can put more Amatoys on an expedition at a time. And the more you put on there, the more you'll get. If you set it to 8 hours, obviously you'll get more resources back, but you have to wait the 8-hour time. So that's up to you how long you do it. If I click begin expedition here, now we wait for the timer, and at the end we collect our resources. Usually you'll get a little bit of each resource. Sometimes you don't, I mean, I guess you do. Sometimes you don't get specific resources. I don't know why. I don't know if it's like RNG related or anything like that, but now we're gonna move on to the other method. The other method, basically, we're gonna have to exit here. Exit out of the training house. As you can see, I'm here in Castleton. If you go over to Lasland here, there's two separate places where you can farm salt at the moment that I know of. I'm not sure if there's like higher level areas that drop salt or anything, but anywhere basically with shore in the name or that has sea creatures near it, you can farm salt there. So obviously, if you have your teleports, you can go down here. This one's for lower level people, so if you aren't higher level and you're trying to get some salt pretty quick to get some stat boosts and stuff from food, you'll come down here to the Windhill Shores. You unlock this literally like within the first 5 levels of the game pretty much, and you'll just come down here and you'll just kill all of these things. Every single one of these sea creatures has a chance to drop salt. The drop rate is not too great over here, but it is like, I guess, a grindy way to get salt. You can do it here, you can do it over by the lighthouse. Over by the lighthouse, I seem to have more luck, I guess, getting salt drops. But this is the first spot. Now the second spot's for a little bit higher level. I believe the mobs over there are level 38. So if you go over to your map here, and you go over to Daybreak Shore over here, and you can teleport there if you already have the teleport. If not, make your way over there and collect your teleport so you can teleport there whenever you want to. But if you teleport over here, and you go down here on the beaches, it's basically the same mobs, just different names, and they're a bit harder, obviously. Like these ones are level 38, so it takes a bit longer to kill them, but I believe the drop rate's a bit higher for the salt on these guys. And you also keep in mind you can get other types of baits from killing things, like shrimp bait. You can get it from these guys that are on the beach, and you can also get worms from like gathering. Oh, what did I just get? Yo, I just got a drop. I got a shapeshift drop. Okay, now you guys know that too. You can get a shapeshift drop. One of the morphs. Hold up, I didn't know that was an actual drop. The sea crab. Okay, that's cool. Nice. But yeah, I'm dying. I need to move. That's a big boy. Okay. Basically, yeah, you fight everything here. You get your salt drops. That's basically all you have to do. It's super simple. And there's obviously other things you can collect, like the shrimp bait. And as I was saying before, you can get worm bait from like harvesting the trees that are around the map. So if you see reagents, go ahead and pick them up, because there's chances to get other materials besides what you need for crafting the foods. But yeah, that's basically it for this tutorial. There's 3 methods, three spots, 2 spots of finding where you can farm the salt, and there's the expeditions where you can AFK get the salt. So Yeah, if you have any more questions, let me know down in the comments, and like, subscribe, and comment down below, and we will see you all in the next one. Peace.